Hello YouTube, Ultra High Relief here with an update on bag number 4 of the current roll fund of Eisenhower dollars. I have a confession to make. I have become a silver bug. I always criticize silver bugs. I have a relative that current roll fund $half, and he cannot wait until he gets home or at the office to start searching for them, and usually while driving is opening all the boxes and trying to look for silver only, he always just check the edge, and I always thought that I was never going to be a silver bug because I like to check, as you can see, all this pile of Ikes, every single Ike for errors, varieties and oddities and all that. But on this bag number 4, after tough bag number 2 and 3, I start finding goodies and silver, and suddenly I start just digging out all the Ikes, as you can see here, and just checking the edge. I will have to check all these by one to see what type of other errors from the I group I can find. The usual that you look is the talon head, the UDU. The UDU stands for upside down U. It's a clash U on the obverse, and other clashes like the moon line and moonrise and other ones that can appear. But on this bag number 4, I found 2 clad proof, this bicentennial type 1. This came from the black mint sets of the year 1975 with the thick letters, because the bicentennial clad proof type 2 came only on the 1976 year. So these ones were made on 75, and that's why the thick letters. So I found 2 clad proof, all beat up, but still a proof is a proof, beautiful. And then I found 2 chunky piece type 1 bicentennials. These ones are the ones that you need to look for, because they only made 4 million of these, and they just were made for mint sets, not for circulation. So you find these again on the 1975 business strike mint sets. That's why is the type 1. Unlike the D type 1, they made a lot, but the P only 4 million. So the only way of finding these ones with the chunky P that my daughter likes to call the type 1, it's on mint sets. So it's they shouldn't be circulating. But kids break out mint sets from the grandparents and spend them. So that was the first sign that it was getting a good bag. I found a 1973 P. The 1973s, either P or D business, are kind of scared because they only made a little bit under 2 million, like 1,000,017, something like that. It says that after 71, 72, that the mint did a lot of make a lot of Ikes. They just sold these as mint sets, and even in mint sets they weren't sold out. So there is a rumor that the U.S. Mint put into circulation around 200,000 to 300,000 of these. So I don't know if this was in a mint set or it was those. It's in okay condition, probably XF. It could be AU, maybe. So that was a good one. And then you can see here 2 piles. I found 6 piece dollars, mostly 22 and 23s, some P, some Ds. I found an S, and I found, let me see, this one is a, let me see, can you see the mark? Oh, what is my my loop. Let me see. This is a D piece dollar 1922 D. This is a 1920. Where is the focus? 1926. I think this is the S. I found an S. Let me see. Yep, this is the 1926 S. I don't know if you can see the min mark there. 1926 S, and then another 1923. I think this is a P, and then another 1922. Let me see if this one has a min mark. No, this is 1922 P, and then a 1923. I think this one has a D too. I don't know. I think this is a P. And then lastly, I found this piece dollar. I think I may or may not send this for grading, because you know the low ball registry set where collectors try to find the worst possible coin for their set. It is called low ball, and finding a piece 0 P1 poor 0 poor 1 is hard. You can tell basically barely. You can see the date on this one, 1923. I cannot see any min mark. So I don't know. Sometimes you risk, but for fun, I don't know. The problem with sending for grading low ball coins, usually they come back damaged or scratched, and they don't grade them. So it's a very fine line trying to get a P0, P1. So I'm gonna find out. And then I found 5 Morgan dollars. 5 Morgan dollars in 1921. There you go. Another 1921. That's very common. One of the highest mintage, I think. P both. And then I found a 1884. 1984. I put the magnet test and the weight, and they pass. This is a P. And then I found another 1921. You can tell this one was sitting forever. It's all green and with something growing there. So I may clean this one. This is in pretty good shape. The design is preserved. So that's another P, I think. And finally another 1921. So that's why I became a this is a P, a silver bug, because I start finding silver, like, I will dig out and find. And finally I found an American silver eagle. It's not the first time that I have found American silver eagles or Morgan or piece dollars or proof. Also I have found sometimes silver eggs, like in the first bag. So that's how it goes. So I will search all of the rest of bag number 4 for errors and varieties, and once I finish, we're gonna move to bag number 5. Now, after the silver bug fever, I tried to peekaboo and toss around bag number 5. I didn't see any silver, so let's see how bag number 5 goes. Usually we start with the bag that we think is the worst and move on, but you know, bag number 1 was okay, bag number 2 and 3 was very tough, and this bag 4 is awesome. So I don't know what bag number 5 is gonna give us, but bag number 6, that's the one, because definitely we saw already American silver eagle and Morgan and we can tell that bag number 6 gonna be probably awesome. And I may open bag number 6, not live, because I don't know if I can do live, but I will put the camera like this, and I will start opening and searching that bag from scratch. And basically I will become a silver bug on bag number 6, and the camera I will be taking out all the eggs as they come and show it to you like that, every pile that I get, and see what we got. And I will not take your time searching each single egg on bag number 6, but because this was a fun bag, the bag number 5, I think you all can enjoy if I open the bag in front of the camera on number 6 and do this and show it to you, and then start pulling whatever it is. I guess that's gonna be fun. Maybe it's gonna take a little time. I don't like to do long videos, but probably that one deserves. So there you go. Bag number 4 was awesome. It's a lot of effort getting these bags. It's very hard to get them. It's trial and error. Usually is, I know, but hey, when you get them and when you find something like that, that's why we do it, just for fun. There is no get rich quick. You will never. Now you sometimes can ask, like, how these dealers do it and have all this inventory. I think a lot of people ask that question. I guess they've been collecting for years and years and years, and that's why they have a lot of inventory. So if you collect for your grandkids and do it for fun, maybe in 20-30 years you will be like them, and you will be the one selling at coin shows. I don't know, just do it for fun. All right, hope you enjoyed this long video. That is probably one of my longest, and see you in update number bag number 5, and hopefully in bag number 6. So ultra high relief out.